Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and hello everyone. My name is Tabah Rizki Achmad Anugerah. I'm from 1I-AKM, and my number is 22. So I'm gonna presentation some materials that are presentation. So the first one is marketing information system, management information system, and accounting information. And the next, and this they are done from my topics. So the first is component and flow marketing information system, and the second is management information system, and the third one is accounting information system. Okay, let's get into it to component and flow of marketing information system, part one. And what is component and flow marketing information definition? And then from Glaser in 1991, and he said certain information is needed for the effectiveness of activities company from Glaser 1099-1. And the variety of information available to leaders, companies are increasing every year, and technology is available to process information it developing in a sustainable manner. The change make implementation marketing information becomes complex and creates for corporate leaders who seek competitive and advantage in the market. And the second one is from O'Brien Marcus 2011. Information system is a combination organized consisting of people, hardware, software, communication networks, and data sources and policies and procedures that maintain, get, change, and distribute information within an organization. And the basic ways of marketing information systems are, the first one is internal environment. What is internal environment? Internal environment is our MES is designed to assist marketing manager in making informed decision effectively in order to contribute in achieving the company's goal. So therefore, the first component to be considered in the development of MES is the internal environment. Internal environment includes the one is manager who use the system, the second types of decision to be made, and the third company goals that should be acquired in the decision-making process, overall decision. And the last one is internal socio-cultural and political factors that influence the organization activities in decision-making. Relevant question in defining the types of data and analysis system need to support marketing management decision, including the following is the first one is how an MES can contribute to the achievement of goals. And the second one is company so that has a competitive advantage. What types of decision must marketing managers make, and what management question need to be answered? What is the company's goal? So do market managers in the company make decision? Who should be involved in the decision-making process? And who will be affected? In the short term, company goals and marketing decision, America should be seen as one of the basic components of MES. Okay, let's get into it in the next. In the next, we got a user device. And the user device system should be carefully designed with the needs and helps in their work daily. What does it mean? It means is the user device system should be carefully designed with the needs and reasoning behind the manager that will make them feel that using the system and asset that helps in their work daily. Types of computers expected by the user, the path by which information is placed on paper or a computer screen, types of knowledge that might be required in the use of the system, printers and other forms of technology where reports are generated for document the analysis the underlying decision. And that's gonna be start plan equipment or with user, namely process and tools that manager will use. Okay, let's get next to database. Database is collection of data files that are well structured and can be used to interconnect one another with other and other. And what does it mean of database? Database is because good decision making requires available data. Then the third basic component of MES is the database is a collection of data files that are well structured and can be used to interconnect one another with each other and other two categories of data for market manager, internal data and external data. Internal data is information that the company collects on a regular basis as routine of business activities, including the eternal movement of resources between department and exchange with the external environment. As an example, data internal includes sales record, purchase record, sales people's commission reports, and inventory information. External data is information provided by sources outside the company. For example, of external data covers information provided by source outside the company performing the specialists in monitoring market trends and sales data provided by business partner who exchange information with the company. The data that provided by the government agencies because the data from several sources influence decision making, and because company managers cannot master all the source, the manufacturer of MES is careful study the information currently used as well as the type of possible additional information can be used or help. So data standalone is not enough to be useful. Data must be managed with good. One of the most effective approaches to organizing data for needs of the flexible nature of management information system is a systematic, well, documented either from the associated database. A related database is a group managed database in which there are a variety of data types from multiple data sets that are sufficiently identifiable by some measures so that the data type they can be logically related. For example, in a connected database, information about product sales may be recorded along with information on product type, price, number of sales, and the name of the salesperson concerned. Recording of a sale of a particular product, a transaction will have information regarding his sales quote, the location where I work and length of time he worked with the company in the connected database system, the name of the salesperson, which appears on the recording of product sale as well as as on the recording of salespeople, can be used to the link product sales record to personal records, seller with the aim of creating a new record. New record will contain information from product and seller records. By recording type combined, managers can investigate whether experienced salespeople will sell more product, who sell more than one product, and question that influence marketing decision. Obviously, a connected database system can be very useful for marketing decision making. Manage a well-developed database system, maintained and kept up to date will be the core of MES value. Okay, the next we got the software application. Let's get into software application. Knowledge of how manager make decision, the purpose of company, and the available database resource will affect the type how the decision support system is developed and managed as part of from MES. Application software is the fourth component of MES. There are the program used by marketing manager to access data in the system database and to analyze data to provide information to give direction marketing decision. When used by knowledge managers, software application can move the data in the database into useful information that can provide a comparative advantage for firms in market location. Okay, and the next we got the last one is administration support. Administration support to maintain system integrity and to support managers use this system. What does it mean? Administrative support provide direction, processes, procedure, and personal requirements to maintain system integrity and to support manage use system. If the MES system is running and effective in decision making, marketing, there must be clear or formal directions for process and procedure comment or manage input data in the system and access data. There must be two clear definition of typical data types in the database and acceptable market indicator application software production. Administrative support also includes a system manager that's responsible for maintaining activity monitoring, hardware or software, and ensure policy and compliance. Marketing information system relate to a broad system and flexible, formal, and sustainable design to provide an array of flows, relevant information to guide user device. And you can call it database, software application, and business support. MES can enhance manager analytical skills. Marketing MES can improve marketing decision, making strategy and tactics significantly. MES is one type of complex information system. In MES, substantial organizational resources are required to identify, obtain, and organize relevant data and application software needed to support marketing decision making. And the second one is provide a user interface system that will be set up by marketing manager and staff. And the last one is clarifying the administrative support system required by SIP or MES for the benefit of maintenance. In the end, an understanding of the competence of MES and their development can make a major contribution to competitive advantage. Okay, the next slide, let's get into Management Information System Part 2. And what is Management Information System? And here, Management Information System is, according to Thomson and Carpenter, is Management Information System is the application of the technology system, information and communication in business organization. Management Information System, or SEM, according to Thomson and Carpenter 2003. Information system and organization are valuable resources for organization or company and must be properly regulated for success. Organization and company information have an important role in modern organization. For information system that cannot support interest, organizational strategy, organizational culture, or employee needs can damage the future of the organization. Setting up information system is a major challenge company for managers and users from introduced 2001. And the system has three basic components. Therefore, it's input, processing, and output. And what is input? Input is involved capturing and assembling the elements that enter system for processing. For example, raw materials, energy, data, and work. Human beings must be quarantined and regulated so that they can be processed properly. And the second one is processing. Processing involves the process of change or transformation that convert input to output. For example, the manufacturing process, the process of human breathing, or mathematical calculation, the process of making cake. And the last one is output. Output involving driver elements that have been produced by the process change or transformation to the final destination. Example are surface product, human surface that require information should be sent to last user. Okay, next, in the next slide, when we got third material, and the last one of this materials, part 3 is accounting information system. According to Bodner and Hopwood 1998 and Wilkinson 2000, and according to information system, according to Bodner, Hopwood 1998 are a collection of research designed to transfer data, financial and other data into information. Information generated will be used in various forms for the purpose of decision manual. According to Wilkinson, is accounting information systems are an information system that includes all accounting functions and activities which pay attention to the consequences that will be caused to economic resources from external events and internal operation of the organization. Information system elements accounted according to Mulyadi 2013. There are five main elements in the accounting system, namely, the first one is form, the second is journal, the third ledger, the fourth is the auxiliary book, and the last one is report. And and the form, what is mean form? Form is a document used for recording the occurrence of the transactions from often referred to as document because with this form, the even the happening in the organization is recorded or documented above a piece of paper. For example, is a sales invoice, proof cash out, checks, and etc. The second one is journal. Journal is a record, is the first accounting used to record, classify, and summarize financial data and other data. Example, journal is the purchase journal, sales, receipts journal, cash, and other. And the third one is ledger. Ledger, or you can call it general ledger, consists of account which is used to summarize, record financial data profusely in the journal. This account provided according to element of information that will presented in reports finance. And the fourth one is the auxiliary book, consists of auxiliary accounts which details financial data lists in the account specified in the general ledger. For example, help book accounts receivable, detailing all data about debtors. And the last one is report. The final result of the process accounting is a report finance which can be in the form of profit loss, report capital change, price report production line, and so on. So that's enough for my presentation. I'm sorry if very much mistake for this presentation. Thank you for your guys' attention and see you guys later in the next presentation. Bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.